Are you tapping into your potential? Ho, are you putting yourself first? Ho, are you using your own time to your advantage? Ho, are you practicing self-love? What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bryce, and right now I'm actually attempting to do something with my hair. We're gonna go for like a middle part slick back today. Happy February, everyone. I know a lot of us are starting to feel the early effects of spring, even though Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, so he's talking about 6 more weeks of winter. It is still like a little bit chilly. It is just a super nice pre-spring day. Today, babes and I are gonna go out. We're gonna hit the DSG warehouse and we're gonna go to Marshall's because we wanna have a candlelit dinner tonight, and we both kind of wanted to pick out a new candle, so I thought I would bring you along. I'm going in with the coconut and hibiscus curling gel souffle for my slick back. The best part about this gel is that the hold is not super firm. In fact, there is like no crunch to it, if you will. I really do not like crunchy gel. It gives me PTSD flashbacks to middle school when I didn't know how to do my hair. It really is like a jelly. I am just using, this is technically like a detangling brush. I don't really have a slick back brush for real. I really should have brought my mirror over here. I don't know why I'm relying on my camera. I cannot see a thing. I stopped wearing slick backs for the longest time because I just feel like my head always looks weird, but I'm at the point now where I'm like back tapped into like my, like it's giving military. I'm gonna take a hair tie and do a nice tight ponytail. We're gonna wind her up and then we're gonna do claw clip. Something is pulling. Okay, she's giving. Just gonna go through and make sure she's extra laid and slayed. I feel like it's a very light makeup day. My Well People mascara, and I'm just gonna do a quick layer. Just a little to have some pizzazz. And there we go. She's not giving falsies, but she's still giving regardless. And of course I have blush blindness, so I have this that I got from Target. I honestly don't know what brand this is. The lip bar, actually. Don't use it for my lips because I'm hardly ever going for something this color. So I am just going to dab the slightest little bit here. And even though I have blush blindness, I really don't need to use a lot of this. Wow, so cute. Also by Well People, this is their highlighter. And honestly, I should have returned this because this is how I bought it. It looked like this when I bought it, when I first opened it. So I just kind of use my finger to dab it on. We're looking fresh. Fresh for a new month. Hashtag February. She's giving laid and slayed. It is literally so beautiful out. I am so excited to get outside. It does look a little windy, so it might be kind of chilly. I'm gonna throw on a jean jacket. Unfortunate news, we are under winter storm advisory. What is it? Winter storm warning? Watch. Isn't that the bad one? Until 1 p.m. tomorrow. What are they calling for? Punxsutawney? Phil? Pull up. It may look like spring out here, but it is 100% still giving winter. It do not feel like spring.
I feel
it's
like
pretty chilly. It is looking empty in here. It's normally a lot more full than this. I guess they rebranded. They named it Going, Going, Gone now. I don't know.
Get your cup right here.
I would expect to pay for a yoga block than this. The Nike one is $19.
What? Were you dissatisfied with our experience?
Yeah, DSG Warehouse was not hitting. I feel like it's not a bad place to go. Like sometimes, certain times of year, they will have crazy discounts. But it's just like random stuff that they have. Like you just kind of got to dig around and see what you can find. And
It's like thrift shopping.
yeah, I think it's definitely still way more expensive than thrift shopping, but like the Nike stuff will be discounted, but like obviously like a Nike yoga block is crazy.
You gotta go there for the Carhartt sweatshirts when it's hot outside.
Yeah, like you kind of have to shop for the season that you're looking for during the off season. Like right now they don't have any like nice hoodies or anything because it's still cold out. Obsessed with the Clean Reserve line. What does that look like?
Like some lollipop.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.
What'd you say?
I got no candles for real.
You want to go to Home Goods?
Candle selection. Candle selection ain't the best.
It's really not. Maybe we can try Home Goods.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work.
I really hate to break it to you, but if you have not tried these from Marshalls and Home Goods, you're not living. This is what it looks like. It is so good. Every time I go in there, it is so hard to walk past these without getting them. Hold up, slick back, because I do not need to get used to looking this good, okay? I don't need no tension alopecia. I am getting ready to start cooking here. We're gonna have some creamy spaghetti Alfredo concoction pasta, and I'm gonna whip up some mashed potatoes, and I have some carrots in the fridge that I low-key forgot about, so I'm gonna check to see if they're still good, and if they are, we're gonna have roasted carrots. But before I start any of that, I am reading from this Breathe magazine. This one that I have here, it is so cute. I love the artwork on this book. I got it last year, and it's just really nice to read through every once in a while. And then this article specifically right here, I'm gonna read a little bit of it here because I need to hear this right now. And I'm willing to bet if this resonates with me, this is probably gonna resonate with somebody else. Try again. If risk is the down payment for success, then failure is a series of direct debits. The saying goes that in order to succeed, you will most likely fail at various points along the way. At times, it's grueling, discouraging, and makes you want to give up, which you might, but what it does offer you is a series of valuable lessons. Knowing why you failed allows you to make adjustments to avoid repeating those same mistakes. Very true. In fact, it's grit and determination in the face of failure that propels you towards success. There's a question you'll need to ask yourself. How much are you willing to pay to achieve your goal? Some experts suggest that learning to accept the pain of failure also allows you to accept success. Right now, I am battling a significant amount of self-doubt with this content thing, and I'm not seeing a lot of progress in terms of like views and subscribers, and I actively recognize that I am having self-doubting thoughts, and I am actively taking every single one of those thoughts as they come in and pummeling it and turning it around and throwing it out the other way. Pushing them out of my head, getting rid of them, because that is not why I am here. It's just really easy to get caught up in all of that, because as I am on TikTok, as I am on YouTube, trying to research and learn how to, become a better content creator, just to learn tips and tricks, my algorithms are picking up on that, and they're putting all of this, oh, well, I got 10,000 subscribers in 2 days and this is how you can too, type of stuff like that. So it's really just, it feels like it's in my face all the time. I'm seeing all these people post about, oh, I went viral overnight, here's how to do it. And I really, at this point, I try not to read it, because yes, I do want to learn about filmmaking. I do want to learn how to work the algorithm in my favor, but at the same time, it's too early in the game to be doing that. I'm still trying to build my own aesthetic, hun. I can't focus on what everybody else is doing. I'm just redefining what success means. And success for right now is the fact that I posted 2 videos back to back, 2 Saturdays in a row, and I'm about to post my third. Well, I'm working on my third right now. So that to me is success. I am doing something that I love doing, and I'm having a lot of fun doing. I'm not focused on anything else. That's what this means to me. It's just accepting failures, but also what am I counting as a failure? Every day that I wake up and do my best and live life to the fullest, regardless of who knows about it, that is success. Being happy and at peace is success. Sometimes things might look like a failure, but if you change your perspective, it looks like exactly what needed to happen to put you where you need to be. Period. I just got onion in my eye and rubbed my eyes. I forgot I had mascara on. Ooh, the onion does not always get me, but sometimes it really does. To say.
I'm about to do this food review real quick.
Okay.
Food review. Let's see.
Here's our creamy spaghetti hamburger helper, is more like what it turned out. There's our roasted carrots, mashed potatoes, and they made some chicken.
Y'all, she told me she didn't want this. She didn't want the chicken in the video, so don't let her fool y'all.
The chicken wasn't aesthetic.
Isn't? Look at that. It looked dry.
Go ahead and taste toast.
What you want me to taste first?
Whatever your heart desires.
Guys, let's see these. Nice demure bite. Camera eats first.
Is it yum?
Hold on,
Is it
Let me
yum-tastic?
try this one of these too. Try one of these too.
Yum-tastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Just got my B-Reel. I am on a 55-day streak on BeReal. Don't mess with me. My best friend Taylor would be so proud. She's the one that put me on. And we are back with another post-shower ending to our video. Y'all, that dinner was so good. Those roasted carrots. I am so glad that I remembered to grab them from the back of the fridge because they were too good to go to waste. And the spaghetti came out really good too. It was very creamy, very rich. What was really special was just sitting at the kitchen island with Babe and getting to have like a really deep conversation. I am going to do some serious nighttime skincare. I'm going to really hydrate my face and I'm going to start with brushing my teeth first and foremost. As far as skincare, first and foremost, always, this brand of witch hazel. I have tried other toners other than witch hazel, and I just never get the same clean feeling, the same gentle clean feeling as I do with witch hazel. For example, this is the simple micellar water, and it is supposed to be for sensitive skin. And I don't know if it's registering on here how red my eyes were. I just used this to take off mascara. That's all I had on. And my eyes are burning. So it is really like effective for taking off makeup. It really does get your eye makeup off really nicely. So I do understand why people use it, but I don't. Maybe it's just that brand. I don't know. It just burns my eyes. Before I do any like moisturizing skincare, I am going to do a nose pore strip. I feel like every once in a while, I do not do these often, okay? Because they're very drying and I don't know if it's like real or if it's like placebo effect, but every once in a while, I feel like they are necessary. I mean, don't we all love peeling these off? But I feel like I have been doing really well with my skincare routine and just exfoliating my face that I really don't need these as often, which I really like to. I think that took me a while to understand why I was having such like clogged pores in certain areas because I need to exfoliate more. I don't take my nose ring out for this. That's too involved. I just try to get it on there as best as I can. So next, while that is drying, I'm going to tend to my hair. It kind of dried a little bit since I got out of the shower. I just washed it. I did recently just get a haircut and I thought about doing a vlog for YouTube, but I actually tried something different and made like a mini vlog for TikTok. This mini vlog that I posted on TikTok was more of like an aesthetic that I would like to stick with. And I think with my vlogs on YouTube, I'm definitely going to start playing around with different edits and styles and try to just learn more how to just do more things with my editing software and just make my videos look more professional. If you want to check out my mini vlog, it is on my TikTok and my Instagram at Brycelyn Marie. But yeah, so my curls are feeling fresh. They are feeling hydrated. This is my first wash since I got my hair cut, actually. Yeah, it's still pretty long. Like I think she took off 2 inches. I have my mom cut my hair with a middle part and layers. So that way when I'm parting my hair, it is cut to be on either side and in the middle. And other than that, I just get a basic trim. She'll put like basic layers. I have never really been into like the diva cut type curly cuts because it's low-key giving mushroom. I just like my hair to do its own thing. I went through a lot of trauma growing up with hating my hair and destroying and damaging it and frying it off and whatever else. And it took me a long time to get to the point where I could actively say that I love my hair. And so because of that, I just want to let it be itself, because I have a whole childhood's worth of altering my hair. For my hair, I'm using this Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner by Shea Moisture. Upon smelling it, I think I am going to change my mind. BRB. I forgot that I really don't like how this one smells. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like, I don't know, it kind of does smell bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna just stick with the coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie. Now that's a smell I can get down with. Not my nose patch. At this point, this is dry. It's like rock hard. I think it can come off. That is satisfying. Can you see it? It's not that there's like a lot there, but like it definitely got some. And then I'm gonna go in with another witch hazel pad to get these little crusties. My nose ring has this gap in it, and sometimes it'll get stuck in the piercing part and I have to like shove it through and re-pierce it. It's ridiculous. Let's wash our hands. Of course, we're always featuring good molecules here on our skincare routines. This is their color correcting serum. And then of course next, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid changed my skincare routine. It really has. That leads me to my Mad Hippie Brightening Vitamin C Serum. I am telling you right now, the way my skin feels after those three, it feels flawless. It feels so soft. Another mandatory product for me is my rosehip oil. I cannot remember when I first started using rosehip oil or why. I don't know if anybody here watching remembers slugging, the trend on TikTok. I think it was big. If it wasn't last year, it was like 2023. I know I heard about it like at the beginning of last year, like probably a year ago. I have dibbled and dabbled in slugging, okay? And I am pro slugging. So slugging is basically when you do all of your skincare, you do all of your serums, moisturizers, you go on top with like a layer that is going to be a barrier between the outside and your skin and all of your skincare. So it helps your skincare not leave your face overnight. And then you wake up with glowing skin. The experience that I've had with slugging has worked. Now, however, slugging is typically done with like petroleum jelly. I do not use that. I use this. I have raved about Egyptian magic all up and down my lemonade, and I will never stop talking about how essential having this is. It's kind of just like, it's a little bit warm now because I have my finger in it, but it is basically very similar to the texture of Vaseline. However, it does not just sit on top. This is like the absolute thickest moisturizer that I would ever use on my face. And I do not use a whole ton of it, truly slug with it, because a lot of people, like if you look up the trend slugging, it's like legit a full-blown layer of Vaseline. I have some organic castor oil and a lash spoolie, and I'm going to put some in my lashes. Put it on like mascara. This is another part of my skincare routine that I do not do that often. I saw that you can get milia, or like the little, just like whiteheads around your eyelashes and your eyelid if you do this too often. And I'm assuming that's just because it can like trap the bacteria like into your skin, like into your pores. I would say the best way to combat that is by washing your face regularly and not using this every day. That should keep it at bay. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that is all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed the vlog if you are here. And at this moment, I do not remember if I said at the beginning of the video or not. Happy February. If I did not say that, happy February. It is a new month, still a new year, but now we can take everything that we have learned in January and apply it to the months going forward. We come out of winter and then spring is right around the corner and we know it's coming. We are seeing the signs of it coming. So of course, again, with that being said, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a great night. Bye.